Alright. It's time. I think the goal today might be to go try and find some, what's it called? The invincibility potion. There's just a fish up here. Wait. I wonder if you can use the remove explosion on that spell that does the big explosion. The one that like ends the game. Do you think that would work? Because, I mean, that spell does a big explosion at the end, right? So would this prevent that explosion? Hmm. Kerr, hello. Thank you for reminding me not to die. How are you today? Get friend, me too. I've been like out and about all day, so I'm kind of tired. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good movieing. Trying to think of which. I was thinking that today we'd try one of the dangerous. I mean, I do want the no damage juice. We need to go find the no damage juice. Where do we remember seeing the no damage juice? We saw some somewhere. God, where did we see it? Ow. What the hell just damn it? Ow. Oh. Hi. And give you a using info you already have that will not help you solve any puzzles, but if you decipher it, will lead you to something that can probably confuse you more. You have the hints for it already. I don't understand what you mean by using info. Can you clarify what using info means? I'm leaning towards no, but I do want to know what using info. Oh, give you a hint. Using info you already have. I would say no right now. Although, if it's something you're interested in, note it down or something, because what I want to do right now, honestly, is I want to go find ambrosia. I've seen ambrosia. I've seen spilled ambrosia somewhere, so I want to go find the ambrosia, and then probably jump into a cursed rock area. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do that, or if I wanted to take the portal to the area where you're supposed to put in the cog, but then try and leave that area. Because those are both things that I want to do. I also need to explore hell more, but I don't really want to do that, in all honesty. Gonna be perfectly honest, not looking forward to exploring hell. Anna's but so is the hint then that you're suggesting like a go look somewhere, like go look at a zone kind of thing? Is that what you mean? It would literally be a tablet quote. I mean, I have all the tablet quotes. Some are not in this document this second because I haven't moved the screenshots over. But I can examine the tablet quotes. We'll add the missing ones really quick while we have this open. Let me go find the screenshots of them. One moment. Minish GG first. Right now, this very second, we are not digging. We're fixing some notes, and then going to review some of our notes, and then go from there. If all the mountains were of silver and gold, what would they profit a man who lives in constant fear of death? Hence, there cannot be in the whole world anything better than our medicine, which has power to heal all diseases of the flesh. The sacrifice of oneself to the pursuit of knowledge is the highest tribute to the gods. The necessity of concealing the art is one of the chief anxieties of alchemists. We are sworn to secrecy by heaven and earth and hell, by the four elements, by the height and the depth, by Hermes, by Anubis, by the howling of Kerkoros. An oath has been required of us to reveal nothing clearly to any uninitiated being. I do like that there's an area called the art. It is kind of concealed. It is true without lying, certain and most true. That which is below is like that which is above, and that which is above is like that which is below, and do the miracles of one only thing. To do the miracles of one only thing. And as all things have been and arose from one by the meditation of one, things have been and arose from one by the mediation of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation. Hello, Artsy. How are you doing today? Artsy, are you saying that because you got a pop-up when you tried to enter chat? That's because the pop-up wasn't there before. The pop-up didn't exist until today. You can blame me. You can blame me for Twitch's fallings. You should have been grandfathered. True. I think that if somebody ever edits that, it also re-pops up. Because I've had it pop up for one that I know that I've had it pop up for me before. And so my speculation is that it pops up if somebody ever edits it too. Thence is born a spirit white as snow, and another spirit red as blood, which two spirits are contained in a third hidden thing. Spirit white as snow, and another red as blood. Something is white and something.
If we're going with Snow White logic.
Everyone white as snow, red as blood. I mean, that's just something white and something red, right? So, white and red things important. Heed my warning, or death and decay will follow. Alright. The definition of death is the disjunction of the composite. But this is the one about heat. This is just... Death consists of separation of soul from the body, because anything formed out of 2, 3, or 4 components must disintegrate, and this is death. Understand further that no complex substance which lacks fire eats, drinks, or sleeps, because all things which have a spirit, fire, is that which eats. A penguin with ketchup is red and white, that's true. Ah, this is just the Monty Python one. Some alchemists fancy that the work from beginning to end is a mere idle entertainment, but those who make it so will reap what they have sown, nothing. We know that next to the divine blessing and the discovery of the proper foundation, nothing is so important as unwearied industry and perseverance in this first operation. It is no wonder, then, that so many students of this art are reduced to beggary. They are afraid of work, and look upon our art as mere sport for their leisure moments. For no labor is more tedious than that which the perpetuary part of our enterprise demands. Would I like an emote of your cat? I mean, yes. How would I not say? Is this the emote? Is this the emote of was it a sneeze? Is this the sneeze mode? Sneemote? Among those who devote themselves to the transmutation of metals, however, there can be no such thing as mediocrity of attainment. A person who studies this art must have either everything or nothing. An alchemist who knows only half their craft reaps nothing but disappointment and wastes of time and money. Moreover, they lay themselves open to the mockery of those who despise our art. Those, indeed, who succeed in reaching the goal of the magistracy have not only infinite riches, but the means to continued life and death. Hence, it is the most popular of all pursuits. It should have showed in the chat if it was added. It should have done that little message that said something's been added. Although, if it was added to 7TV, I know 7TV's been having a lot of weird issues recently. I couldn't even log into 7TV the other day because I was gonna check something. And I straight up could not load the website. Well, Torny said she can see the message that says it was added. I just can't see it. Here, let's do the refresh. Hold on. Hold on. I still don't see it. Ripperoni. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Hailstone and fiery earth, and bring forth its transformation with great magical heat of destruction. Still see the diamond in my mind's eye. take the stone of gold, combine with humor, which is permanent water, set in its vessel over a gentle fire until liquefaction takes place, then leave it until the water dries and the sand and the water combine one with another. Then let the fire be more intense than before, until again it becomes dry. It is made of earth. When this is done, understand that here is the beginning of the Arcanum. But do this many times, until 2/3 of the water perish, and the colors manifest unto you. Oh, what do the new rules that I didn't read say? I mean, they don't say anything. It's actually like a new, like a. It literally is just like some pretty generic rules. You know, don't be an asshat and don't spoiler stuff. That's basically it. I thought it was nice to actually finally put it into the chat thing though, because I have had a couple of people now, like literally 2 people have mentioned that they were going to offer hints on the game and then they noticed the tags say not to do that. And I was like, maybe I should make it clear too that I don't want like general hints on things. Oh no. Artsy, were you here to start trouble? To make a ruckus? And that's been banned. Dang. Your company is always appreciated. But, you know, I see. I do. I get it. If you can't just be a true ding-dang scoundrel, then what's even the point? What's the point of anything? Oh, the other day I found more notes. I actually found the notes to make, what you suggested this could be, which was like, C something. I remember, I had it written down the other day. But I tried to make that and it didn't work. But also, it might not work because of this problem. Of either there's a note missing or we need to somehow have a beat without a note. I could have sworn in the message that you said that this was C. I'm like 90% sure. I'd have to go back and find it again, though. Yeah, you said if it were bass clef, it would be C-A-F-G-C. Well, what would be in treble? Treble, that's an A. Okay, well, what would the rest of it be in treble? A, F, D, E, A. Alright, we're gonna go try that. Oh, there it is. A, F, D, E. A, F, D, E, A. Alas, the AFDEA doesn't work either. It was worth a try. So did more nodes appear there? So more nodes did not appear at like that spot. That's the same notes that were there the first time we got the screenshot. I did find more notes though. I did find the problem is like space isn't a thing. Like if I put that space there, then the space is not respected. It doesn't actually put a space. The only way we would be able to have a space would be to somehow add a pause. I did think about, here, let me go get the thing. I did think about another way we could technically add a space. If we, is it here or is it one lower? I think it's one lower. Oh, maybe I need to go one higher. Where did I leave it? Somewhere I have a spell that adds time to a wand. Is it here? No. Okay. It must have been higher. Let's go higher. Okay, here it is. Would it matter if I have an A2? Is there a difference between A and A2? Would one of them be higher than the other? Like, should I use A2 instead of A? Well, then what is A2? Let's go somewhere where there's not other things in there making sounds. Does A2 ever exist? When would A2 exist? That's not what I meant to do. A2 is in the bass clef. Oh. Well, then maybe we should assume we're in the bass clef. So if this were the bass clef, then this would be the C something, right? Where did I put my notes? Calf Gussa. Calf GC. Is this a store where I can purchase more notes? No. It is not a store I can purchase more notes. I found more notes and I've thrown them on the ground here. I tried to organize them, so... I mean, so this is D sharp. Well, actually, you know what? I can show you... This will be easier. Hold on. Okay, so the original notes we found were A, D, E, G, D sharp, right? The new ones we found, so in addition to those previous ones, we now have A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A2. Am I sure what's a 2? I mean, it looks like the number 2. This is it. This is the staff, I assume, right? To be fair, it is possible that there's even more notes that we need to find. Yeah, so I'm gonna try doing it with the bass clef stuff again. So our only problem here is that this will be the same C, right? But we need to be a whole octave higher. Right? Is that... Because it's clearly not the same C there. So how would we make this higher? No, I know it's not. I was trying to do that, basically. Oh, that's making it loop. Fascinating. Don't want that. I had it on there because basically, because C was at the beginning and the end. But then I was moving where the space is because of the little gap. So it's like there's a hold moment. Like pause for a moment. So I was trying to force the pause to happen. But... yeah, I'm not sure. I think we'll go back to leaving this here for now. Oh! RC, you've probably responded now, but I haven't gone back and checked Discord again. Are you gonna be around on Thursday? Oh, mine? Oh, mine what? Oh, mine what? Thursday is band rehearsal. I see. I see. So Thursday is like a bad day. Okay. Most of the day would be the time, but there's not like a very specific time. It's more of like time is flexible. Yes, I was trying to start figuring out a good day to start Transistor. Obviously today doesn't work. Mostly because today's mostly over. Next Tuesday could potentially work. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning next Tuesday. Tomorrow's probably not a great day, only because Jordan and I both want to watch things during the midday tomorrow. Although technically we could do stuff after watching stuff. I just don't know. I don't know how everything will work out. Like, I don't know when I'll start doing stuff tomorrow. Hmm. Technically, that sounds like you're free from noon to 5. With zero other time. Zero other things going on right then. What? What the heck? Can't you tell the job you're busy? Is that not how that works? Mostly, I just wanted to not pick a time to start playing it if you're completely 100% unavailable. Because I was like, that seems rude. You know? But also, it's like easier for me to start doing something during the daytime than it is just to wait to do it at night. In part because I don't like to stay up into the wee hours of the morning. Hmm. I need to set something down. I don't want to set something down. Okay, we did already throw that thing. I don't know what I did with the... I don't think I ever screenshotted the, like, alchemist notes. I think the alchemist notes were just... I'll be in isolation. For the life of me, I do not remember where that ambrosia was. It could be in the spooky, scary place. Maybe we need to go back there. Joyous, I feel like 99% of the times the first thing you say, I have zero idea what you're talking about. So I'm always going to chalk it up to literal nonsense. Blood to acid. So we have lava to blood, and now we have blood to acid. There we go. That's something. But also, hello. How are you doing today, Joyous? Kurt, I did read over all of my books. Ow. Acid. Ow. Ow. Rude. I didn't actually see anything in my books. It seemed like it was super notable. It's teleport. I don't want teleport. Stop being toxic. If you want me to check the one that was with the note, I don't remember the name of which one that is. I'd have to go check it, but I can go check that one again. I think I left that one at the note right now. Like in this current file, I don't think I picked it up. Okay, have a good AFK. Ah. Explosions are rude. Oh! Ooh! That's rude. Why were there so many wizards right there? We've entered overgrown cavern. Oh my god, we finally found another saw. Two chainsaws! Two chainsaws on one thing. Alright, we get out of here. This trip was worth it. Slight pause. Got some ice cream. What the hell? Why is there a bunch of lava there? Ow. We under something. Ow. I just realized we have less than 500 health. We should leave. They're just all stuck up there. Hmm. We don't have any more water. So, if we accidentally touch the lava, we get kind of very burned. So we are going to just do a little bit of eyeball the lava. Nope. Huh. Blood in the sand looks kind of like a mud or something. Hey, we gotta get out of here. This is really, really damaging us. I was trying to follow along the top path because I was thinking that we could learn stuff on our way out, but we just need to mostly focus on getting out. Oh. There we go. Wait, didn't we add something else? Hold on. We started adding another thing to it. What was it? I don't think it was accelerate. Oh, was it a Lumi? I might have been adding a Lumi. Alright, I think we're at full health. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to do? Well, I mean, we're gonna go fix our wand, but we now have more saws. We should probably go up and look for the spot where we left a bunch of the double casts. We can also damage Luckies now. Oh! Speak of the spot and it shall appear. And then we just need something to wrap it. Which... we'll go use the requirement spells. Is there anything else from this wand that I want right now? I don't think so. Hello again, Kurt. We were exploring Spooky Zone. And then we found a wand with some saws, and we lost a bunch of health while we were exploring. So now we just got back and healed. I'm looking for a thing. I'm looking for where I left the requirement spells. I just need something to make this wrap. Because I don't want the 2 Lumi drills in it. So I want it to wrap without that. But I know of a free thing, so I'm going to go get the free thing. True knowledge is to see in the darkness of ignorance. And then we're gonna go just double check what the tablet at the original spot we find the note says. I don't remember. I honestly don't even remember a tablet being there off the top of my head. I suppose I could have used a double spell if I had been thinking about it. Hello, Oliver. Yes. Kerr, look at this. We can turn lava into blood, and then we could cast this spell, which always casts blood into acid. We could just go convert a bunch of lava into acid. Isn't that great? I feel like lava to acid is a pretty definitely usable and not bad idea.
It is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Maximum thing.
Did I not leave the requirement spells over here? Where did I put them? What have I done with the spells? Oh my god. No, my acid is very much acid. My acid is super duper acid. Oh heck, are we is up? Where did I leave the requirement spells? Oh my goodness gracious. Did I leave them at the bottom? That doesn't sound like me. Huh. Maybe. Oh, I don't want to use triple spell. We'll fix it in a minute. We'll just put the other Lumi there for now. I'm just annoyed. Oh wow, that like burns through my mana now. And it doesn't even like dig particularly fast either. That's so sad. Such a sad state of affairs. We did, in fact, leave this book up here. Which one were you? Oh, this is the Book of Celestial Bodies. Yeah, so we did read this book already. Yeah. I'm not really sure. Like, if your point with this was that there's probably an opposite to the moon, I already figured that. We talked about that like the very first time we saw the moon or found hell. This has been thought about all previously. I just don't want to explore hell. Hell is terrifying. No, Moondar takes me to Moon. Like, yes, we could make sure that Moon is directly overhead, but like we know where there's a safe path. So we know that there is a safe path right here that takes us straight to Moon safely. Hell has the opposite of a safe path. It has hell in between me and the Moon. We also don't know like a left and right coordinate, so even less safe. Yes, I thought I just talked about that, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I only thought that in my head. I mean, yes, we can fall a long way. I guess what I didn't say is so we can fall a long way, but we don't know like a horizontal safe path to it either. Like, I don't know. There's just it's a very spooky. Hell is spooky. Speaking of spooky, we need to Fish, can I borrow some of your water? I feel bad about stealing your water, though. But there's not, like... There's not other... I mean, I can use some of this blood. We can have some blood and water. Here. I'll take some of this blood, and then I'll take some of your water. Thank you, Fish. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do with our... our other saw. We need to make our thing more lethal. Right now, we have pretty good damage, probably. We'll swap you with you. So, obviously, this was doing 8 damage per thing. But, like, it seems like saws themselves are what actually hurts the whatchamacallit boys. Maybe the drill hurts him a little bit. Is it drill damage? I don't know. We could replace one of the music notes too, so we're getting both. Yeah, we could sacrifice a music note to do that. That seems fine. It's only a tiny itty bitty sacrifice. Ooh, we could do we need this to be a digging bowl? That could be a music note. This is fine. It's fine. Why not make a damage type? We could make a damage type chart. I don't know if damage types have really mattered all that much. I just know that those one boys, they seem to get hurt by saws. I thought they were hurt by all digging things, but we've attacked them with a few digging bolts and we barely do any damage, so I think it might specifically be saws. That could be one of their magical properties. The magical property could be saw. Is saw. Like, it could be that those boys, they eat the saw attack, and then it cuts them up from the inside. Saw's OP. I also keep forgetting I don't want to bring the letters down here with me, but I have them currently. And I don't want to run back up just to put the letters away. Oh. I guess we could leave the extra letters right here. Like, we're gonna come back here, right? It's inevitable. I don't like how close that is to the thing. Oh, there they are. Okay, endpoint. Boom. Oh my god, that was terrifying. We are still burning through mana. I mean, I guess it's just because we're going so quickly. Like... Hmm. I don't have another mana up to give you. I hate this. Is this better or worse than the other thing? I mean, we're actually falling a little bit, which we weren't falling the other way. So this is probably worse, but this doesn't feel like it should be worse. Like, this feels like it should be better, but I think it's worse strictly because we fall a tiny bit. That's no good. So I guess until we can add a mana to this, we should go back to the other version of it. When we can add a mana, it'll be better. But until I can add a mana, it's worse. Kurt, we weren't rapping earlier. Not rapping gives us this slow version. Because the wand is kind of slow. The rapping let us get around that. So I mean, this is the version we've been using for forever. Which is fine. But I wanted it to be better. But to be better, it needs more mana. So we just have to live. We just have to live with the worst version. Which I guess we can just leave some of these spells here for right this minute. It feels wrong having a saw on hand that I'm not using somewhere. Use Tentacle Timer instead of Lumi. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's see. I should just throw some stuff right here. There we go. I'm torn. So, I did not find... I was looking for... whatchamacallit? Oh, what is it called? Oh, should I bring... We should bring Lava to Blood. Lava to Blood Rocks would be good if we do go back to Hell. What I was gonna say is I didn't find the Ambrosia. I know that in this run we've seen Ambrosia, specifically because we saw it in a bottle that got broken by an enemy, and I was very grumpy that the enemy broke the Ambrosia bottle. But we know that there is a puddle of Ambrosia somewhere. That being said, we don't know where it is, and I couldn't find it in my search for it. So, I think we are going to not jump through the terrifying curse things this second, because I really want to wait until I can find some ambrosia for that. No, I'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll mess with stuff more as time goes on. Kerr, I know you want me to make a progress. Progress will happen eventually. There's going to be a lot of dirtling around. There's going to be many, many more hours of dirtling. So much dirtling. Days and days worth of dirtle. The dirtle is going to be here.
The dirtle is inevitable.
The inevitable dirtle. I feel like you maybe are how we're supposed to. The fire rock is how we're supposed to like heat water a certain way. No, we're supposed to like dissolve water, like put thing in hot water and heat it gently. I'm wondering if we can heat from under something. So far the only place that I know of that it seems like that would make sense to be able to do is that like pot that we found in the middle of nowhere. Like that. The lid doesn't even come off of that pot. Oh my god, is that a Sampo? That could be a Sampo. It has a lid. But anyway, but we found that thing, and like that has a pot, so we could maybe put water in the pot and then heat the water. But lava to blood. My man. Okay, we've brought the notes slightly higher. We'll leave them here now. I mean, you're gonna get cast no matter what, so let's just do this. Well, is that gonna be too much mana? Let's find out. Hold on. No, I can do that. That's fine. Alright, here's my dilemma. I am getting a little bit tired. So, I'm trying to decide. Do I go look in... Do we take a peek in hell? We were gonna go back, like, multiple streams ago, I was going to go back to hell through the same way that I came up through hell. And then I didn't because I want to do mapping. And we did do a lot of mapping. But it's like, since that time, I've been like, it turns out not being in hell is great. Who would have guessed that not being in hell is pretty cozy?
It's a good time.
It's a good time not being in hell, you know? Yeah, I'm aware that lava is the fear down there, and I fear lava. Lava and I have an agreement.
It's a big ouchie.
Yeah, Lava and I have an agreement that I don't like it, and it is evil.
Its place, I stay in my place.
Not a fan of lava. Oop. Oop. Oh my god, the blood is steaming, which then becomes
Nice steamy.
this is fascinating. Then becomes water. I don't remember this big giant thing of lava here, honestly. Is that a dark zone? What the shit? Excuse me? What is this? That's a lot of lava. It is a lava lake, it's true. Gosh, we could have brought the liquid explosion wand. That would get us through this pretty quick, albeit laggily. Is this where I dug down, like, endlessly? I feel like it might be. This might be where we found the ground and we just went down, like, until the end of time. Like, we're making a tunnel with this, which is hard with explosions. I mean, that's maybe. Lava tube! Diggy diggy hole, digging a hole.
Lava to ops.
Lava to obs! Lava twobs, and we're digging twobs. Diggy, diggy twobs. Digging twobs. Teleporting in here just feels very, very dangerous on account of the, you know, situation. Kurt, I didn't say thank you, by the way. Sorry, I'm just so focused on this. Thank you for the digging bits. I'm like, okay, don't do something stupid. Constantly just going through my head right now. Don't accidentally teleport into the lava. Make sure you're cycling between the two correct wands, because now would be a really bad time to accidentally pick the wrong wand, which would be very easy to do. Like, I'm half tempted to throw my teleport wand, but if we get stuck in something, we might need to teleport. You don't know why I'm doing this, Kurt. Because it's here. The reason we're doing it is because it's here. It exists. I suppose we could have black holed through the ground, like, on the sides, but, like, what if there's something hidden in the lava? I'm not gonna see there's something hidden in the lava if I'm not also in the lava, right? Sorry. This would be hand in hand with me mentioning I am kind of tired. My thought was just, wow, I don't remember this tube of lava being here. I must not have seen it the first time I was here. What's at the bottom of it? I want to know where this goes. I did have the realization that I think we might have dug next to this tube a bunch. I think that time that I spent like an hour digging straight down or whatever, I think was right next to this. If that is the case, then this probably just doesn't end. Which, I mean, I do accept as a possibility. Something else I just kind of noticed. I think since replacing 1 or 2 notes in my wand with saws, it now doesn't quite charge fast enough to keep going indefinitely. Like, it kind of does, but it's more stuttery. It used to just stop making sound, but now there's still sound playing. So I think it's a little slower technically. But we also now have the power of saws, so, you know, that's okay. Yeah, this moment. Before having the saws, this audio would just stop, and we would keep doing the running out of a mana effect, but it wouldn't matter. I mean, we might not get anything for this. But you know what? We'll go a little bit more. Because this is just a tube of lava. Like, I feel like there should be something here, you know? We could leave. We could leave and come back, and we could have our rocks both converting lava to blood and then blood to acid. That could only go well. Imagine the conversions that would be happening. I do think acid reacts with lava, but I don't actually remember the reaction off the top of my head. I want to say it just, like, very quickly evaporates or something. Yeah, that's not okay. No dripping through the ceiling. You just need to stop with that. That's a no in my book. There we go. Let's just break some of these. We don't need you lagging everything. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. There we go. I think this one, yeah. Perfect. The butt eater is useful. Nothing like a good butt eater. Butt eater's #1 purpose: anti-lag tool. If we had like a true orbit with one of these rocks on it, so we had like true orbit converting lava into blood, then we would basically be able to keep mining at the same time, right? We'd be able to mine and walk forward over and over again, and that would be pretty good. The downside is that we would probably keep destroying the rock. So it may not work like perfectly, but it's an idea. We could just take a black hole and go down so much more. But what if there's something hidden like right over here? what if the lava tubes are on either side of hell and it's just supposed to prevent you from, like, cheesing your way in? Like, what if it's kind of like the cursed rock? Like, they're just big old tubes, and they just go along the sides. They could be endless. No! Ooh! That was the wrong wand! That was the wrong wand! Oh my god!
Did you just almost fuck up your entire run? Or did you fuck up your entire run?
The sheer panic. That was terrifying.
So you're having a near-death experience right now?
Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. We're just digging. And that's not rocks. That was not rocks. Thank God for the lag, because the GIF doesn't have the lag. We can see in the GIF that this happened very quickly. We were only in the lava for a briefest of moments. But in real time, that happened pretty slowly. Like, technically we were in rock. We were in safe, very hot rock. It's true. Oh my goodness gracious. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. And it did in fact happen. Okay. But look, we still have a bunch of health. Oh my god. I can't believe... I mean, I do believe. I knew it was going to happen. We predicted it would happen. But still, I can't believe it happened. You know? We're being so careful. What if we just do a little bit of a black hole shot right there? That's probably fine, right? Just like a wee tiny bit of a black hole shot right there.
Fine, says local Noita player. Just with
There. We just did, you know, a little bit of a black hole shot. Now we can go along with this and follow it down, right? Why did that one curve out? That one shouldn't have curved out? Question mark? I didn't think there was an enemy, I don't think. Wait! Is the ground changing? Or are we just out of ground? Hold on, maybe it's ground changing. Maybe I'm just too excited. What? Why would I not still have LARPA on them? LARPA forever. See, that one also, like, went to the right for some reason. Oh, oh, oh. Nope! That's the wrong wand! Oh, I gotta stop doing that! So, Kerr, shooting... We learned this in the water area. Technically, that deletes the lava, right? But, like... the lava just falls down after that. So, I don't want to accidentally delete something that might be hidden there. Like, what if there's something hidden in the lava like there is in the lake? If there is, then I'm gonna fuck everything up by shooting it directly in there. Whoa! Excuse me? Why did you go that way? What the hell? Why did you go that way? Is this our big giant falling hole? I think it is. I think this is the hole that just eventually leads us to that shop area. We can black hole to the right and see if there's still lava tubes down there. Alright. So first of all, let's throw some of those down for safety. Second of all, hey, what do you know? It's still there. Alright, I think my theory of the lava tubes just go all the way down, kind of like the cursed rock, might be... It might be onto something. What's this? Add timer. Oh, that's Mega Nuke. That's right. We don't want Mega Nuke. So, we could, depending on which shop we think this is, if the safe zones follow the same rules, then, like, the safe zone should be, like, this way, right? Oh. Hi. I hate this. We're like right above, like... So the... remember why I hate hell. Okay. Hey. More Zeta. Alright, let's come over here. Lava is safe blood. Divide by 3. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's you. We still hate you. Oh, nice. You're not the shielded kind. No shields. Oh. Hmm. So if this area is supposed to be equivalent to, like, the sky area, then I do wonder, like... I don't know, maybe I need to start higher and go down. The moon is, like, in between two big zones. So, I don't know if, this one's also in between two big zones. But I don't really have a good way of judging that. Mostly because I don't have something that's... Yeah, I know there was a big... That's what I'm talking about. Like, there was a big zone. But I felt that I was, like, underneath where the moon would be, and I didn't see a moon. So that's why I'm not sure if I need to go even higher. Like, maybe I'm too far down. Like, I don't know if there's multiple zones. There might be 3 zones. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This could be it. It might be this. Let's see. Just in case it matters what was covered up. I don't think it will, but I figure it's better to just make a little clip real quick. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going off of. There's 2 zones. Like, there's one zone and then a big empty gap and then another zone. But I wasn't sure, like, in Hell we've actually seen multiple gaps, because the different big zones had gaps too. So, it's been just a little different overall. What hatched? What hatched? I realize I forgot to switch this. We're probably gonna go to bed in just a second here, but I forgot to switch over to this while I did that. Sorry. This is also cheese. What was the other moon? What was the moon's question? The regular moon said converge the edges. And this says what hatched. Is this... Hold on. Is this the up and down symbol that we see everywhere? Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. I mean, I guess we got a little gift, but... The thing that looks like a heart rate, is it supposed to represent the cracked egg from, like, the beginning of the game? And... or this moon thing? Kind of go down, up. I mean, I don't think we'd have to copy it exactly. Maybe we're supposed to dig... Maybe we're supposed to carve out the other half in the top moon? So, like, go from under it and, like, shoot out this bits? I'm sure it wouldn't have to be perfect. We should probably finish destroying this moon, right? I mean, we have to see if there's something hidden in it, like, more. Okay, no. We should have brought the instrument. We could have made this our place where we made the warp back to the start song. Like, the big question is, since that's a one-time use song, where the heck do we want to put it, you know? I wonder if there's more letters down here. So, I think I am going to wrap up in a second. But just some thoughts real quick. What I don't know yet is I don't know if this underside is supposed to be a perfect mirror of this side? Like, basically, is the underside supposed to be like this? Or is it supposed to be like this? Like, it could either be mirrored or it could be rotated. And then both would still kind of be like, oh, it's the same, right? Like we already recognized as above, so below. But yeah, no, we know this. Yes. Oh, maybe that's old text. Anyway, so like, there's two ways it could happen. The other problem is, like, obviously it's not perfectly identical. I don't think there's like an enter the mine shaft area. Like, if we go upwards from the moon, you know, we don't. I don't know. It's not all the exact same. The whole reason I'm bringing this up, you might be like, why does it really matter? Like, the idea is the same gist of things. What if there's another set of music notes? We know that this music stuff was just in the sky. So what if there's another set? What if there's a third instrument in hell? But the question is the third instrument here, or is the third instrument here? Like, there's two places it could be if it's mirroring the other side. So it's very, very tricky. What do the ground tiles of the area above the moon remind you of? I'm not sure what you mean by that. The ground tiles of the area, like... Also, Kurt, you have to lead it. You are taking advantage of the fact that I'm tired. But, like, so this area is, again, just like the sky area. So, I don't... It's... Like... Giga Holy Bomb. Interesting. I guess that doesn't really answer my question. And the question isn't one that, like, needs answering. It's just something I'm trying to wonder. But basically, it's just a thought on, like, left to right. Like, is the symmetry just going to be along one axis, or is it a rotational symmetry? Like... Spells become death crosses. Excellent. Wonderful. I think I might save and quit here, and we'll make the journey back part of tomorrow. I'll decide if I want to go left or... So basically my plan is to go either left or right, and then go up. I guess we go left. We know that we've been right and up, and that it's safe. Left and up might be safe, might also lead us to a thing. Like, if that's where the other notes are, that'd be really cool. I think that it's just mirror. I think it's a direct x-axis mirror. And the reason we think it's an x-axis mirror that's not what I wanted you to look like. This is rotating the wrong way. There we go. So, the reason I think it's like this is because that would mean that the, this little area kind of goes more with this area. Right? Like, the dark chest area, that seems like it's supposed to be the kind of mirror of the coral chest area. So, if those are supposed to be kind of mirrored areas, then it would make sense that things are more mirrored like this. Does that mean there's a second tree? Is there like a hell tree? Maybe. But maybe not. I don't know. We've mostly only kind of been over here. We should probably go over here. Ugh, I hate hell. Ah! We could probably black hole the fuck out of hell. It's a decent-sized map. It does kind of cheat. I will say, like, it is huge, but also there is a lot of, like, padding, right? Like this, the main zone is very dense, but as you leave the main zone, you could, like, yes, the cloud area is, you know, maybe as big as the whole main zone, but it's mostly padding. And there's just stuff hidden throughout it that probably you're supposed to have some sort of tell on how to find it in the vast nothingness. Which is not inherently bad, but, like, I just wouldn't count that as part of the huge map. Like realistically, big padded zones I would count as just a very small zone. Like, they are big in a distance, but they're not big in, like, terms of content, so they're not very dense. Dense map, good. That being said, the core map is very dense. I think maybe that's why I don't like Hell. Like, Hell is both scary, but it also feels very padded. Like, so far Hell feels like, ah yes, it's a reference to each of these previous zones, but it's the same few enemies, and it's got a lot of lava stuff going on. That's true, it doesn't have clouds. It has Hell Rock, which, you know, isn't worse. It's not if you jump the wrong way, you're falling constantly. Like, you know, it's got some stuff going for it. But yeah, I do think tomorrow we will probably work our way up again. Probably go see if there's an equivalent music note spot over here. I kind of am curious, like, now that I said it online, like, now that I said it out loud, I want to go see if there's some, like, equivalent of the tree? I feel like there could be an equivalent of the tree. If there's not, I'll actually be a little disappointed. Like, I don't know, the tree feels like such a big symbolic zone. Like, that deserves an equivalent. A lot of things don't necessarily, like, the pyramid doesn't need an equivalent because that's like some structure, you know, but the tree is like a big figure. I wonder if the tree is supposed to be the center of the map. That would make sense, right? Like in a lot of mythos and stuff, that's like the world tree is the center. The tree is maybe supposed to be the center, and part of my map is wrong because the snow area is so big. Like, we had to fix the fact that our snow area was too small because it couldn't fit stuff that was supposed to be here. But what if the tree is the center and the snow area is just so big between the snow and the ocean that we kind of like we gave short zones to originally? Like, what if they make up for all this? It doesn't matter. I mean, is there gonna be stuff under the lake? We could probably try and go beneath the lake more. I think I did go... I went somewhat under here. We ended up getting to the lava tubes down here. But I feel like we should have found something up here. Oh, Kerr. I don't think you were here. I found this one random room. We once again found a random room that we're probably supposed to get teleported into at some point. Seems like there's nothing notable other than maybe the way it looks. And it has soil specifically on the bottom. So I tried to plant stuff there. Well, I tried to water the ground. I kind of want to come back with the mushroom spell and use it a few times so that plants can be there. We should also, now that I know that lava to blood works the way that it does, and it kind of makes a stony outside that I can work with, I am more tempted to go back and teleport to the end of the world zone, where the big robot is, and use lava to blood in there, and then dig out of the robot thing and see where the heck it is. My speculation is that it's going to be completely surrounded by cursed rock. Like, it's gonna be the robot thing surrounded by lava for what the screen is filled with, and then as soon as you get to the edges of the lava, it's just gonna be cursed rock. Because the robot thing feels like one of the things that they would want to hide, and that seems like the best way to hide it, right? Like, anything the game is serious about hiding, it probably is just gonna surround with cursed rock. Like, cursed rock and lava together seems like a pretty deadly combination. I don't know where else we'd hide it. But that's the other thing, we have Moondar, so if we jump in, we'll see where it puts us. For all I know, there's gonna be more things hidden where I have the tower listed, like maybe it's hidden over here. I don't know. What do you mean I mapped tower? Kurt, we've had Tower over here for quite a while. I think it was the day that you weren't really here. But, we have Tower here in terms of... I am, like, 70% sure the Tower's probably here. Kurt, you said that the last time, too. You definitely were here. I think you just forgot. Because literally you said that exact same phrase. You said, if it is there, that would make the greed thing true. When I put it there. I am doubt there is a Discord channel with the chat archived. Yeah, so what it is, basically, I do not 100% know the tower is here. What I do know is that if I dig in this zone, there is a massive section of cursed rock that goes very long up and down, and it goes suspiciously long to the sides. And based on that, I think it felt like it was big enough to have fit the tower here. So that was one of the things that if we could have found ambrosia, I was going to go where I kind of speculated the top to be, like the center. Like I was going to go to one side and then the other side and then kind of go wherever it feels like the center of it. And then we were going to do a black hole. And then we were going to cover ourselves in ambrosia and jump in. And just hope that we survive the curse until we got in. Just to definitively note that this is definitely where the tower is actually hiding. That being said, we do not 100% know it. We just strongly suspect. It just makes so much sense. The other big indicator is that when we were in the tower this run, we had Moondar, and Moondar told us that the moon was up and to the left from where we were. So this would make that true. So there's just a lot of clues that make it seem like that's the case. We'll probably update the map next time too. Maybe I'll start next stream doing some map updates. I don't really want to do it right now though. I'm very tired. I've been saying when I go to bed for like an hour. I should do that now. Oh my gosh, Zeldykins is still doing some tunic. Let's go join over there. I just canceled the raid, whoops. Alright, we are gonna go see Zeldykins. Zeldykins has been playing Tunic. I'm impressed she's still going. I don't know how long she's been going today, but I feel like it's been a while. So, either this week or next week, I'm going to be playing Transistor, and either this week or next week, I would like to play Sheepo. So tomorrow might be a 2 different streams day. I might do like Sheepo for a little bit, and then Noita. I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out.